You know who is a tech genius? Fucking Richie Foley. Okay, we're back on our Static Shock kick. I said we were going to talk about Jason Marsden earlier, and we're going to do that now.
You always want to talk about Jason.
You know what?
It's anytime you say Static, we're either going to be talking about Richie, or
if you say Through a Glass Darkly, I'm going to hit you.
And Hunter thought that was hysterical. It is.
I've never been so mad about a fanfiction in my life, and I knew I was doing myself dirty by reading it because it hadn't been updated in like a year. And I'm never going to be over that. I'm angry. I'm a ball of anger. Not a lot of things make me angry, and that's a fucking lie. But
you're always angry about something.
I did myself. I almost thought about rereading it because I'm getting to that point where I'm, rereading things. But no, it kind of cracks me up because they just gave Richie the shit end of the stick. No, he got the power of ADHD in the third season, and they were like, yeah, we can roll with this.
I'm sorry, it made me laugh so... Damn it, Richie, having ADHD doesn't mean you have a superpower.
Thank you, I'm funny. Well, and just in the fact that,
I'm sorry.
Sometimes my thoughts are thinking thoughts, and it's like, bitch, same,
and he never did, and I
get that.
I know I talk about this a lot. It'll always make me, I hated, it seemed like he was there to make Static look good, but Static did a good job of that himself.
Well, the Zap Caps they worked when Static used them, and then they worked, the 2 times that Richie used them.
They worked the 2 times that they needed to work while Richie was using them, and then the rest of the time, it was...
Well, more often than not, it was the villain going, ha, psych, and then sending it back on him. Or they worked, they just worked on the wrong person.
I also didn't like every villain that ever kidnapped Gear was ha, you suck, Gear, and it's
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he just took it like a fucking bitch, and I don't
like a bitch?
Took it like a bitch.
Oh my God.
I don't remember him being Gear. I don't remember him being Gear.
I don't either. That actually came as a shock to me. I remember him getting shot.
Yeah,
that's about... I honestly thought he was this is going to sound terrible. He was the one-off character brought into the episode to be shot.
No, and I don't remember him well. I don't remember a lot of things about him from when we watched it as children, but I do remember... I remember it differently. I'm not sure if you do, but I don't remember him having glasses or an earring in season 1.
See, those are the things that stuck out to me. I remember the glasses, the earrings, and the fact that he wore the green and orange sweater.
I remember the green and orange sweater. I remember the blonde kid, but I don't remember him with the glasses. I don't remember him with
an earring. The fact that he played such a significant role to,
significant, she says.
But you know what I mean? He actually became one of the heroes, and it's I don't remember that. I really don't.
I don't either. And you and I used to watch that a lot. I remember Talon. I remember Hot Streak. I just don't remember Gear.
Right.
But I do remember
I remember Ebon too.
I vaguely recall Ebon. But I remember watching the episode Kidnapped. I remember losing one of my first baby teeth while watching that episode. And I remember that word for word, verbatim, watching it at Grandma's house. But it's you think I would have remembered Gear, and I don't.
Wait. Okay, now that you say that, I do remember the episode Kidnapped, and I do remember Gear doing the whole superhero's secret identity. Whatever the hell. But, that's it. Otherwise, I don't remember.
I don't.
Anything else important that he did. And actually, it almost pissed me off because he was the one that invented the Zap Caps. He's the one that invented the hoverboard.
He's been doing this for a while.
And so the fact that they're oh, he didn't have superpowers until the 3rd season. It's okay, but he's been inventing this whole time.
He was up to something.
And while we're on the topic of that, I want to get out there because this is another thing I always talk about when we talk about Static Shock, is the morality of the Justice League. Because in the episode, League of Their Own, it sticks with me so well because...
You will never be over that, will you?
No. Okay, I watched a DC movie over the weekend, Batman Hush.
You told me this already.
Right, but he's getting ready to kill
Riddler.
No. He won't kill the Riddler. And that's why Selena Kyle ends up leaving him, is because she goes, you're never going to change. You're always going to be this man that feels like you need to save everyone, even if they don't deserve to be saved. And yet, in Static Shock, which is a kid's cartoon, mind you, where they couldn't get away from this.
They have to kill the kid.
The life of... Green Lantern says something like, the life of one teenager doesn't constitute the life of millions, or whatever that, something to that effect.
It wasn't constitute, but it was stupid.
Right, and it's like, whoa, Batman won't kill the Joker. He didn't kill the Riddler despite, like, the Riddler murdering people in cold blood.
What is it, like?
But let's kill the teenager because
I thought there was only one clown in Gotham, but there's two. I love that post. I don't even know.
I can't say that, like Batman's completely limitless in this code, but it's just that, like, he wouldn't murder the Joker.
There's a comic.
Even if Richie was beyond saving.
There was a comic, right quick, where it's Joker pointing out that Batman has a no-kill code. No gun code. And it pans over to, like, Alfred, who fought in, like, one of the world wars, and Batman doesn't have Batman has a no gun code, but I don't, and he's shooting at the...
There's a comic where it's Damien and Tim are fighting because it crossed Tim's mind that he would kill someone. That, like, if given the circumstances, he would have killed someone. And Damien points out that flaws his reasoning or something. I don't remember quite what it was. But it was significant enough that it made an entire comic over how they don't kill people. And so it kind of, like... And it kind of irked me that it was like, okay, their whole MO is, we don't kill people. We're not going to do that. But this episode of Static Shock, it's like, we'll kill Richie. And the only reason why they didn't kill Richie is because Static figured out that Richie kept saying control because he was talking about the remote control.
Well, and I would understand...
Sorry. If that was us, and we had the word, like, if I told you, like... I don't know, like, keys. Would you have figured out that I was talking about, like, my house keys? Probably not.
No.
You probably would have forgotten that I had said anything in the first place and be like, oh no.
What were we talking about? Hold on, what were we talking about the one day? And it was like... It was some show we were watching, or, like, some movie we were watching, and it was like, oh, I'm glad I wasn't in that situation, because if I had to rely on you to get me out of it, I'd still be trapped, like, I'd be fucked, and Mom's like, why would you say that? It's like, when I have a conversation with you, unless I put something into the conversation that you like, if I have to ask you to go pick up a gallon of milk, like, you remember that episode where Virgil went to the store to pick up a gallon of milk? No, what episode? Oh, well, sorry, can you go, like, something stupid like that. That's how I get you to remember shit, because you're otherwise you're not listening to me.